Hi guys, now we'll see Leetcode SQL question movie rating. So here we are given some tables. So first table is movies table. Here it has two columns, movie ID and title. Here movie ID is the primary key. So this table basically tells information about movies like what is its ID and what is its name or title. Then we have users table. It also has two columns, user ID and name, and here user id is the primary key, and the column name has unique values it is given. So here also this table tells information about users, like what is the user id and what is the name. Then we have one more table, movie rating. Here we have four columns, movie ID, user ID, rating, and created at. Here the combination of movie ID and user ID is the primary key for this table. This table contains information about the rating of movie by a user in their review. Like for a particular movie ID, a particular user ID has given some rating at some particular date. And now we want to write a solution or SQL query that will give name of the user who has given highest number of ratings. Also, it will give the name of the movie which has highest average rating in February 2020. And if there is tie in any case, then we have to return the lexicographically smaller username and here lexicographically smaller movie name. Like we'll see example to understand it in a better way. So this is movies table. Here we have two columns, movie ID and title. Like this for one movie ID, title is Avengers and so on. This is users table. Here we have two columns, user ID and username. Like for one, the user ID one, username is Daniel. And this is movie rating table. It has four columns, movie id, user id, rating, and created at. Like for movie id 1, user id 1 has given rating 3 at date this. And in the output we want one column results and name of the person who has given the highest number of rating, as well as the name of the movie which has like the highest average rating in February. And if any time there is tie, then we have to give the lexicographically smallest name. So like we'll see here what we have done. Like if we see for user id 1, he has rated like some movies. He has rated movie id 1, then he has rated movie id 2, and he has rated movie id 3. So total number of movies he has rated is 3. Similarly 2 also has rated 3 movies. If we see 3, it has rated only 2, 4 has rated only 1. So there is a tie between 1 and 2. Now we'll see user id 1 name is Daniel and 2 is Monica. So Daniel is lexicographically smaller than Monica, so we have to return Daniel in the result. Similarly, if we see for movies like movie ID 1, the average rating in February is 3. 4 plus 2, 6 divided by 2 is 3. Similarly, for 2, if we see, the average rating is 3.5, and for 3 also the average rating in Feb is 3.5. So if we see 2 and 3, this frozen 2 is lexicographically smaller, so we'll return frozen 2. Now we'll see approach. So we'll try to do this part by part. First we'll try to find the like user which has given the maximum number of ratings, and after that we'll find the name of the movie which has the highest average rating in February. Then we'll do union of both the result and we'll get the final result. So how we can like approach and get the user who has given the largest number or highest number of ratings. So if we see this table, here we have user ID and name, and if we see this table, here we have user ID but name is not there. So we are interested in user ID as well as number of rating he has given. So we'll join this users table and movie rating table based on the condition that user ID of both the tables should be equal. After that we'll simply do group by user id comma username, so that we are grouping the rows based on user id and username. After grouping is done, we'll just sort these groups based on the condition or that count of rows based on count of rows condition. So like here if we sort, then 1 has count of rows 3, and this 2 also has count of rows 3. So both are sorted. After that this sorting is done, we'll do again sorting based on the name, username, but it should be in lexicographically smaller. So comma, we'll do order by, first we'll do order by count star. After that we'll do sort count star descending order. After that we'll do sorting based on the username ascending order, and then we have to return only one username, then we'll do limit one. Similarly for movies, we'll first do join of movies table with this movie rating table. After that we'll do group by this movie id and movie title. Then we'll sort based on this average rate. Then first we'll want the like rating only for February. We want ratings for February, so first we'll sort the rows for February by using where condition. After that we'll do order by this average rating in descending order. If there is a tie, then we'll do the order by title in ascending order, and we want only one result, so we'll do limit one. Like we'll see the actual SQL query to understand it in a better way, this approach. So what we are doing, first we are like joining users table with movie rating table on the condition that user id of both the tables should be equal. Then we are grouping the rows based on the condition user id and username. After that, in the final output we want name, so we are selecting name and renaming the column at results. Then we want like the name of the person which have which has given highest number of ratings, that is corresponding to the group which has highest number of rows. So first we are doing order by count star in descending order. If there is tie, then we want the lexicographically smallest name, so we are doing order by name in ascending order, and we want only one user data, so we are doing limit one. Similarly here also we are first joining movies table with movie rating table on the condition that movie id of both the tables should be equal. After that we want only February data, like it is given no highest rating in February, so we are filtering the data of the February 2020. After that we are selecting the movie title as we want in the output and renaming the column name at results. Then we are doing the order by, like we want the movie which has highest rating, so we are doing order by average rating in descending order. Then if there is a tie, we are doing the order by title in ascending order, and we want only one data or one only one name, so we are doing limit one. After that we are just taking union of both these results. In this way we'll get our desired output.